Hi guys! Welcome to the stream. I hope you all are excited to finish this ending up. I'm pretty excited. I want to know what the heck is going on. Why was I murdered? Who did it? Why? What? So confused right now with how this game is going. It's like totally confusing me. So, anyway, I'm going to pull up chat on my phone and see who all is here. Let's see. Bring me my phone. Bring me my phone. Here we go. All right. Hello, lovely punny. Welcome to the stream. How are you? We are getting ready to see how come I was murdered in this burb dating sim. So let us continue on. Where is Yuya right now? Either in the lab or possibly gallivanting around like a nincompoop. This would be a lot easier if we could use our phones. How are we today? So I can get my stream to actually work. Boom, Pegasus starter stream. Hello, lovely punny. Welcome. I'm glad that it's working for you. Yeah, we started on the Bad Boy Love ending on Thursday, and I didn't realize it was going to be as long as it was. And so we're ending the Bad Boy Love ending, hopefully, today. Basically, so far, because I know you weren't here for Thursday, they found Pegasus, which, of course, is the girl character that's dating all these burbs, found her cut up into pieces and put into separate boxes. You might raid me later? Sounds good, punny. Sounds good. Hopefully I'll still be going when you get done, but if not, it's okay. No worries. So now we're trying to figure out who done it, and Ryota thinks it's Dr. Shu and has been very rude to Dr. Shu, and we don't know what's going on. This whole game has just been a weird roller coaster the whole time I've been playing it. But it's definitely highly recommended. I recommend this game to anybody who wants to play a weird game that's also a visual novel plus a dating sim. Perfect. But we can't. Off to the lab. Hello, William Sharp. Welcome to the stream. How are you? All right, see you later, punny. Thank you for dropping by. Here we are. I wonder if he's still in there. As we turn the corner. Oh, geez. Here come the thingies that have been attacking us. No! The scarecrow man blocks our path. Of all the... Sakia, run! Oh. I don't even know why. Don't order me around, feral. You're gonna leave? Okay, William Sharp, that's fine. You can leave. It's alright. Hello, TBC! Yeah, we encountered the scarecrow again. Please don't have killed Sakia. Pant. We lost it, right? Oh. Shoot. Saki and I must have run in different directions. I hope he's okay. This is not good. We just lost Sakuya. Of all the times to run into that thing again. If it's lying in wait for us like that, we can't rely on the noise of its arm to find it. Yeah, that's bad. That's scary. And the dome makes the building dark, so it's hard to see. I'd better be careful. Where is it now? I want to head straight to the lab, but... Oh, no. Did I just hear something? It's Nageki! What are you doing in here all alone? Did you see the wall outside? There's been an emergency, and every birdie's supposed to gather in the gym. You should... You are... Kawara Ryota? He knows my name? Have I met him somewhere before? Yeah, Have we met before? The unfamiliar morning dove shakes his head. This is the first time we've spoken. Then why do you know my name? She told me. Aww! My ghost came back and told Nageki about Ryota. Miss YouTube. Pegasus? Oh, right. Didn't she say she made friends with a freshman who's in the library all the time? Can I ask your name? Fuji Shiro. Nageki. You were friends with Pegasus then? Did you maybe see her after school yesterday? Was she acting strange at all, or... Oh. Shoot. He didn't hear the emergency broadcast, so he probably doesn't know what happened to her either. Oh no! She's... Don't worry about it. You don't have to explain again. Huh? I already know. Oh. She washed up here and spoke to me. Which can only mean one thing. She's dead. He doesn't exactly make things easy to understand. I feel so bad. Almost as if he's talking to himself and doesn't care whether or not his interlocutor knows. Interlocutor knows what he means? I have no idea what that's supposed to be. She washed up here. Do you mean yesterday? If you know anything about what happened to her last night, please tell me. I do not. Miss YouTube did not come to the library after school yesterday. So she didn't come here either? Thanks. I need to hurry back to the chemistry lab, and you should probably get out of here too. There's a suspicious individual in the building. It was not yesterday that Miss YouTube came here. It was just now. What? And then I disappeared? He's gone. The morning dove who just spoke to me has disappeared. Did he go to the gym? I hope so. I don't really want to consider the possibility, but maybe Sakuya's right. Maybe I am going crazy. I have to last long enough to find the killer. You're late, Kawara. Blasted feral doves. Sakuya, you're safe. Thank goodness. He was pretty worried about you, Ryota. He couldn't sit still the entire time you were gone. Silence, mongrel! Thanks. Sorry for worrying you, Sakuya. Anyway, Sakuya filled me in on your adventures. You want me to hack into the headmaster's computer? Can you do it? Naturally. Just leave it to me. Come on, let's go. So now we're probably going to end up falling, or landing in the spot with scarecrows again. Oh, welcome back, Kawara. Sir, about this control panel. What about it? Can't you tell? Oh, can't you tell? It must be the controls for that dome. Well, hello, boy! This is actually, a burb dating simulator, and we are getting the BBL ending, which is like a Danganronpa knockoff right now, from what I can tell. It's locked, though. We were going to have Yuya get into it for us, but that's illegal, you know. It doesn't matter. Don't you comprehend our situation? I never said you shouldn't do it. We don't have much choice, do we? Go on. Thank you, sir. So they just got permission from the teacher to figure out what this control panel is. Well, having Mr. Nanaki's approval certainly helps my conscience. Let's see. He wakes up the computer, and before long, I have no idea what he's doing to it. Wow, I wonder what he learned to do that. Where he learned to do that. I imagine he spends his spare time stealing illegal X-rated videos off the intertubes. Oh my gosh, Shakia. X-rated videos can teach someone how to do this sort of thing? Oh no! No, Ryota, you're too innocent! Oh! Maybe I should watch more of them. There we go, now then. They made a sound. There. We're logged in as the administrator now. Woohoo! This only has an open and close button. I guess that's pretty straightforward. Well, I'll leave the rest of this to you two. If we press this button, either the dome itself or the hatch will probably open. But with the headmaster dead, we have no way of knowing what's happening outside. This is scary. We don't know what's going to happen when we open it. And if there really is some terrible disaster, then opening the dome could put everybody in danger. I wonder if Mom's at home. I hope she's okay. I feel bad for Ryota. He lost his best friend. His mom has been sick. He doesn't know whether she's okay or not. I just feel so bad for him. There is a dangerous individual wandering the premises, and the bird in charge is dead. I think it would be wise to open the dome now. But we don't know what's going to happen if we open the dome. Are we all going to die? That's true. We did get Yuya to help and everything. We should... we're all going to die, but open it. Let's open it. We need to get everyone out of here. Agreed, and we can confirm once and for all that the talk of a disaster was nonsense. Escape hatch opened. I guess it's not for the whole dome. No matter. All we need to do is get a look outside. Just having the hatch open is better anyway, in case there really is a storm or something out there. The escape hatch will close automatically in 15 minutes. To reopen it, please reboot and try again. Oh no! We only have 15 minutes to get everybody to the escape hatch. It closes on its own. That seems like a risky design. 15 minutes isn't enough to get everyone out. Let's go out and take a look before it closes. We're going outside again, Mr. Nanaki. If it's safe, we'll organize an evacuation at the gym. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll come too. Sakazaki, Doctor, what will you two do? Well, I don't have any more business here. I shall return to the lab. Leaving Pegasus alone with another man would hardly be gentlemanly, so I'll go with the doctor. Well then, let's go, Kawara, Shirogane. Very well. Yep. Hello, Jack Frost. Welcome. You got a shiny. I saw that. How are you? Where was that hatch? Have you eyes or pickled onions? Right there. The hatch high above the ground is open. Looks like the control panel worked. I think everybody should be able to fly up to that. It's a little narrow, so we'll have to go 2 or 3 at a time. But outside... Yeah, it's perfectly clear. We can only see the sky, but there is no storm or gale. Yeah, that's a cool shiny that you got, Jack. Nothing but the same calm autumn sky from this morning. No earthquake and no typhoon, and the announcement video was a fake. My stomach is hurting, though. Aww. That's not good. I hope you feel better soon, Jack. That's not good at all. Hello, DJ! Welcome to the stream! How are you? Yeah, I know. I've had that happen before, too. I am curious about the state of things out there, but the door closes on its own, so we had best think carefully before going out. We can't see the city at all. You're doing good? Awesome! We don't really know what's going on out there, if anything. I'm trying to finish the Bad Boy Love ending on Hatoful Boyfriend. I thought I was going to finish it yesterday, but it ended up being like a 2-hour long ending or more. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hello, Kokichi! Welcome! Hope you're doing well. But if there really is no disaster, and this is all some plot surrounding YouTube's death, then we need more clues. Yes, you are a rat. I'll go. Are you sure? We have no guarantee that it's safe out there. It isn't safe here either. Look, the hatch is open. It is. We can go home. No, you're supposed to be in the gym. You shouldn't go out yet. Nobody stayed in the gym, and now they're all being chased down by these crazy scarecrows. Like heck are we sticking around with nothing but that bogus explanation from earlier? I can't wait any longer. I'm going out. Wait, come back. Come back at once. Don't ask why I am agreeing. Okay. We don't know if it's safe out there yet. Gah! A gunshot? We have to go help him. So, there's people outside hunting birds, apparently. Calm down, Murata. You'll only get yourself shot as well. But... Yikes. As if to laugh at my shock, the hatch gives an unpleasant rumble and swings shut. He was shot. As soon as he went out, someone on the other side shot him. It's not a natural disaster. If we go out, we get killed. Hello, Andres! How are you? Welcome to the stream. But why? Who's out there? Who's killing the burbs? How dare they?
It's me.
You're killing the burbs?
Killing
Rude,
birds.
dragon.
Killing the birds. All the birds. Even small mites.
No, not small mites. Wonder how many more classes we've got. I'm wondering if this is the last chapter of the ending. But how are you, Andres Flores? How have you been? Pegasus's corpse delivered without warning throughout the school. Think I'm fine, though? I hope you are, Jack. I hope you feel better if you're not. The students gathered without explanation in the gym. The headmaster appearing on screen to announce an emergency situation and then turning up dead. Awesome! I have no idea who's killing the birds, but someone killed Pegasus too, so... Which was me in the story. The gray dome enclosing the school. The scarecrow appearing for no apparent reason in the sealed-off building. Yeah, this must be the last chapter because they're reviewing everything we've been through now. And now, the students shot dead if they try to escape. You had a lot of sugar? Oh no, Jack. Yeah, it could be that. It could be that. What is going on outside? How humiliating. It would seem that things are worse than we ever expected. Kills a bird. Hello, Izukandine. Welcome to the stream. Why you killing birds for? And hello, Noe. Welcome. And hello, Cool Breeze. Nice to see you as well. Hi, guys. I hope you all are doing well. We're trying to get this bad boy love ending so that I can get 100% on this game. Seems that things are worse than we ever expected. If only I'd stopped him. There was nothing we could do that we didn't, Kawara. The last thing you need to do now is start mourning what we've lost. You don't intend to give up now, do you? No, I'm fine. We have to keep going. I think we should keep quiet about this to everyone in the gym. Why? If the hatch opens again, more people are going to try to go out and get shot. We can explain to them after we figured out what to do. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. No, it's not. That's the worst way to do it. You want everybody to die then? Jeez. Our one chance at escape turns out to be a one-way ticket across the sticks. There's nothing we can do but search for clues inside the school. Where shall we go next? Let's go back to the maintenance office. Mr. One might have that file open. Very well. We return to the maintenance office and explain what happened outside to Mr. One. I see. It seems that our worst predictions have come to bear their evil fruit. Our worst predictions? Do you know something? We can predict things without knowing that they will happen. Oh no. Confusing predictions with reality can be fatal. I've been wondering for a while.
Mr. One, are you really just a maintenance worker?
Ooh, yeah. Pima Bird. An innocent student was shot. I suppose it's time I introduced myself properly. Who are you? Yeah, it was probably just the sugar items. Leone JB. Okay. I am Leone JB, one of the great soaring wings of the Dove Party S-Class agent. Pleased to meet you.
The Dove Party? He looks like a cocktail to me.
You're taking medicine? Yeah, take some Tums or something. I have heard of this Dove Party, a secret organization that advocates living in harmony with humans, correct? You are well informed, young man. It is a noble's duty to be well informed.
I feel like I must have missed something.
There are two schools of thought driving the politics of today. The Dove Party, who believe we should live peacefully with humans, and the Hawk Party, who believe we should exterminate them.
Exterminate? But I thought the wars with humans were over.
Do you really believe that everyone just decided to live happily ever after? Well, we were hoping they did. Sadly, that is not how the world works. There are so many disagreements between birds and humans, and so the hawks and the doves have come to the fore. We discovered hawk activity at the school, and so I was dispatched to investigate. You gotta go, Noe? That is, I'm not sure about that. Alright, see you later, Noe. Thank you for hanging out. Don't get to that like button on your way out, and I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, I'm not sure about Dreadnought now. And what we feared would happen has happened.
Wait a minute, are you saying the Hawk Party has something to do with impugnations?
It seems hard to believe. The school is known for its tolerant policies towards humans. It even welcomed you as a representative. I cannot confirm or deny it, but there are a growing number of pop operatives attached to the school. The headmaster's secret file will probably answer some of your questions. You're playing GTA? Nice, Andres. That's a fun one.
Oh, you got it open? Thank you.
That should speed things up a little. Let's look inside. You died? Oh no, Kokichi! The human representative. Hello, Frisk! Welcome to the stream! How are you? Turn off that battle music. To help humans and birds advance hand and feather towards a bright and happy future, we have decided to enroll one human in the school, starting in the year 2187. 2187. You couldn't hear me? Ah, crud. Let me see what's going on with that. Let's see, where's my game audio? There we go. Sorry about that. I'm doing good, and there's no Pegasus bot right now. Is that better, guys? Let me know. I was on the eShop, and there's actually a speed dating for ghost games. Oh my word, really? That's crazy. Okay, awesome. They will be the human representative. So basically, the bird One is part of the Dove Party, which is the one that wants humans and birds to live together, and then the Hawk Party is the one that wants to kill all the humans. And so whoever killed me in the story had to be part of the Hawk Party, from what we can tell. And now they're talking about me as the human representative to the school. They will be the human representative. The pandemic has long since ended, but we must nonetheless be cautious of the risk of infection with Sumatera influenza when making our selection. We will pick a strong, healthy, 15-year-old human who displays hereditary resistance to Sumatera influenza. The human representative. This is talking about YouTube, no matter how we look at it.
2,187? That's when we enrolled here. Come on, let's read the rest.
The chosen individual will be a symbol of human concession, to wit, a hostage for birds. I was playing Pokemon Shield. Oh! Oof! That stinks, Kokichi. Alright, Cool Breeze. See you in a minute. If the representative is to die in the school, the entire campus will be sealed off and all the birds inside will be given to the humans as prisoners. What? What? The seal will be lifted 12 hours after the death is confirmed, and the birds will be delivered to the humans. The school will be declared an extraterritorial zone. An avian protest of any human reprisal will not be tolerated. You still got your shiny Golurk? Nice.
If Pegasus is to die?
So her death was connected to the dome after all. That is weird. And the important part is this final gruesome exchange.
Basically, if anything happens to Pegasus, the representative of humanity, then the entire school takes the blame.
Ooh. Oh no, they're all gonna die now. So it would seem. They trap us in here to give the humans time to arm themselves. The dome will open in a few hours, but what awaits us outside is a horde of bloodthirsty monkeys. How humorous. That is not humorous.
It is not humorous at all.
So, this was the true face of her enrollment here. I rather think that this whole thing was arranged to widen the divide between humans and birds from the start. Indeed, things here go deeper than we ever realized. As you know, this school's public stance is very liberal on the human cohabitation issue. In fact, the school's principal financer, the Ichijao Group, has been heavily involved in human charities for the past 20 years. I have investigated the history of St. Pigeonations extensively, and I can confirm that it was founded with the ideal of coexistence with humans. This is crazy, guys. So everybody's taking the blame for me dying, basically. That's ridiculous. But the Hawk Party has been sending agents here for a long time, eating away at the system, like a dreadful virus. We have had information about this document for some time. It is real.
It's kind of hard to take all this in at once. Just to make sure, for 12 hours the dome will remain closed. During that time, humans will gather to take revenge. And then...
Why though? I don't know! When the dome opens, they will kill every bird in sight. And with that, another era of war between birds and humans will begin. Reacting to my old videos. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. It was fun, but it was so bad reacting to my old videos. That student who got shot when he flew out the hatch? There are already humans waiting out there with guns. She was discovered this morning, and the dome was raised soon after. So, the time is not from when she died, but from when her death is confirmed. The evacuation was about 2 hours ago. Betraying the birds. It's a lag on the stream. I'm sorry, it happens. My internet's not the greatest right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was right at the start of second period. Around 10 o'clock.
And so, we have until 10 p.m. before we are all killed.
You seem awfully calm, Sakuya, even after watching somebody get shot.
Remain calm, Kawada. Do nothing but worry about what's gone wrong and you'll be next. I do not know who did this, but they will rue the day they decided to tangle with La Belle. Oh boy. Sakuya ain't happy.
What time is it, Mr. Leone?
Just past 2. We have only 8 hours then.
8 hours? We have to find an escape route in 8 hours or we'll be killed. Oh no! But if we go outside, we'll be killed anyway. Just getting outside isn't enough. There has to be another way.
My dictionary does not contain the word impossible. We shall continue the investigation.
You're very decisive, Sakia. I'm glad you're here.
Humph. Do not attempt to flatter me, Kawara.
I'm not. I mean it.
Aww. He's trying to be his friend. I love how in Pokemon you can enter people's houses without... I know, right? Makes no sense to me. We found the connection between Pegasus's death and the dome. There is clearly some sort of intrigue behind it all. I don't want to die without knowing the truth. We'd better go now.
Oh, that's me. We better go now. We have to solve this before we run out of time.
That's Ryota. You are a promising lad. If I were to give you a piece of advice, well, don't miss the forest for the trees. Don't miss the forest for the trees.
Sakia, there's one more file. Operation Hatoful?
What is that?
I don't know. That's what it says on here.
The bottom half is torn off. We can't read it at any rate. Hello, Midnight Rider! Welcome! Hope you're doing well.
I don't feel like it has anything hopeful anyway. That's an awfully friendly name for a confidential document, though.
Stupid Japanese. Look, it's spelled hurtful.
Whoa, it is.
Oh my gosh, it says hurtful now. It doesn't say Hatoful anymore. Holy cow! Down there it says hurtful. I thought Hatoful just meant heartful. Has it said that the whole time? Am I going nuts? I suspect that we will find many of the things to come quite hurtful.
Right. It was probably something important given that it was in the locked file.
I heard hopeful. Indeed. I hadn't heard of this hurtful thing before, but we might want to look into the school's history. This is crazy.
The school's history?
At any rate, the headmaster must have known what would happen after YouTube died.
YouTube's dead.
Yep, indeed. YouTube has died, everybody. The escape hatch was no doubt put in place to allow him alone to escape.
Which means that maybe he had a guarantee of safety for himself?
I don't want to suspect an elder, but it does look that way. Everything going on here is connected. We may well find something of use in the records.
Right, let's go look at the school documents then.
Wonder what we're gonna find. I'm not the only Dove agent in the school. Hello, that plane flying squid agent Squid Kid. Welcome. How are you? I'm sure the other will help you as well. Good luck, gentlemen. Time to go look for more clues. Maybe we should write in the notes first.
Mr. Leone said to investigate the school's history, but how? Where do we look?
Probably the library. The headmaster's office or the library, perhaps?
We already looked through the headmaster's office.
Kappa is the reason YouTube died. Indeed. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Squid Kid, I'm having fun. Stuff just got serious in GTA for you, Andres? Oof.
Did you see anything like school records or anything?
I would have thought they would be there, but I don't recall seeing any.
The library it is, then. And the mystery we have left to solve is...
the blood-stained stranger Oko saw going into the infirmary yesterday.
Exactly. What with the headmaster dying, an army of gun-toting bipeds showing up to turn us all into jerk chicken, and it all...
almost forgot about it. The person that killed you was named Kappa. It could have been. Wouldn't that be hilarious if it was?
And the scarecrow. We still don't know where he came from.
Birds, birds, birds! Everything is bird stream! And yes, indeed it is. He appeared along with the dome, and no doubt is connected to it. If we continue to investigate it, I am sure his origins will become clear. And YouTube's gruesome end is the best clue we have. For now, we should forget the puppet and chase after the blood-stained bird.
Right. That's that. Decided then. We'll go to the library to read up on the school's history, and we'll look for that bird. Probably doesn't matter, but which should we do first? Go to the library or look for the bird? I think I'm going to go look for the bird. Because Ryota wants to kill whoever killed me. The bloodstained bird.
Do you have an idea?
I feel like I should. It's not something I'd encounter normally, but for some reason... Don't I know somebody like that?
Vague as always. We do have a time limit here. Wait, no, Gundam! I know, not Gundam! We must not fall behind.
I know. If I remember what it is, I'll say right away. Maybe Yuya was still in there? Let's go ask him again.
He did say he was there until he returned home. Reminds me of the bird that I called Gundam. Yeah, it might have been. It might have been that one. It had to have been Angel. It had to have been Angel, now that you said that. If anyone went in, he should have seen them. However, he said that he saw nothing out of the ordinary. If what's said is true, then he was lying.
Which would mean that the doctor was lying too.
Very well. Yuya. Salutations, how goes the investigation? Well, just who you think I am.
Yeah, unlike me, you're a very capable bird. Yuya, we wanted to ask you something.
Oh? I'll answer anything that doesn't violate my privacy, so ask away.
Did you really not see anything yesterday after school?
I'm not sure what you mean. I thought the doctor and I already verified each other's innocence. We were in the infirmary the entire time.
We talked to San earlier. He said that he saw a blood-stained stranger going to the infirmary yesterday.
Did you see anything like that? Nope, sorry. Could you be the bloodstained bird yourself?
Yikes.
No, as you can see, I'm not hurt anywhere at all. Besides, he said he saw this bird going to the infirmary, not going into the infirmary, right? Runs, man, oh man, I just reached level 36 on Splatoon. Congrats!
Yeah, he did.
Anyway, I didn't see anything. There's not much more I can say. Right, Doctor? Yes, that's right. No one came yesterday.
I don't think we'll find anything more here, Sakuya. Let's move on.
Indeed. Did those two really not see anything yesterday? If there had actually been some bloodstained stranger, then that would mean that Yuya and the doctor are hiding something. What are they hiding?
The library. I wonder if Nageki's at the gym yet.
You're level 60 in Splatoon, yet you play like a level 1. It happens. We all have different skill levels. It's good. Nageki? Who?
I met him in the library earlier.
Oh, by the way, for those of you who are wondering, I should be getting my laptop back hopefully sometime in the next couple weeks. The screen got delivered and it was broken, so they have to get a new screen. And then we can play Splatoon again and all the other fun games that I like to play. You stayed behind? An unusually dense individual, to be sure. My team always carries me. It's alright, it happens. The library's a little ways from here. We spent some time jogging through the hallways.
I've been trying to ignore it, but the dim light makes the library even creepier than the rest of the school.
Getting hung up over little things in a time like this is a sign of weak nerves.
Really?
Well then, where are the school documents?
Probably not where just anybody can look at them.
They are probably somewhere in the back then. How dull. Come, let us search.
Right.
No, Andres. Not gonna tell everybody sub to my channel. Quick opinion on Sayaka Mizono. Sweet but manipulative. Books, and none of them what we were looking for. I was hoping it would be in this corner, but apparently not. And here, a line of incredibly dusty
That's odd. There are 9 of them. Volume 6 is missing, huh? That's weird. Did somebody misfile them? Anyway, St. Pigeonation's history. It's not back here with the large volumes, so maybe it's a smaller book?
It's not here.
You never left?
Is that a problem?
Well, not really, but I told you earlier there's an emergency going on.
Your opinion is snake? I can't tell if he doesn't realize what's going on or just doesn't care. The records.
Huh?
Keep looking there and you'll never find them.
So, you know where they are?
Yep. Well, since he's here even now, I imagine he basically lives in here. So it's hardly surprising that he knows where to find things.
I don't have much time. Could you tell me where to find them?
By request.
Request?
You don't know what that is? He gazes at me with eyes like black holes of cosmic disdain. Sayaka Snake Zono. You can only get at them by request. They're not kept out here.
Then, where are they kept?
Behind the reception desk in the back. It's not locked, so go ahead. There are a number of bookshelves behind the desk. It's true.
Thank you, Nageki. Really.
Don't worry about it. So we're about to find out what this is. You've been mumbling to yourself ever since we split up. Please, try to remain in charge of your faculties, Kawada.
Oh, sorry. I was talking to him.
Talking? To the bookshelves? Surely there are better uses for your energy.
No, Nageki was telling me where to find the...
There's no one else here. Seize this bizarre monodrama. What is he talking about? Nageki is standing right next to me. It's not like he's behind a shelf or something. I was worried he was a figment of my imagination for a minute, but he just told me where to find the records. But Sakuya... Let's find out.
Can I ask you something, Nageki?
Yes.
Are you a hallucination?
If I was, that would mean you're asking a hallucination whether or not he's a hallucination.
Yeah, that's right. It does seem a little weird.
Does it matter? Maybe I am or maybe I'm not. That doesn't answer anything. This doesn't usually happen. I've never been able to talk to a bird I've just met before. I think I'll remember everything soon. Logic 100.
What about you?
Have you found the thing you forgot yet? Wait, how does he know about it?
Nageki, do you know something about that?
Huh?
He disappeared? The thing I forgot? That's exactly what the doctor said, too. Why didn't Nageki know about that? It wasn't just a coincidence, was it? Am I forgetting something important about all this? I don't think I can dismiss him as just a hallucination.
Well, let's look at the files and see what the files have to say. Request only books. This shelf?
Looks like it. I see a lot of the same books as were in the headmaster's office.
Chronology of St. Pigeonations. This?
Let's see.
2180, founding of the school. Same year Ishijao Kitsugu inaugurated as headmaster. They're in a VR thingy and none of it is real. That is a good theory. 2180? Much more recent than I had thought.
Only 8 years. I hadn't known either.
Aside from that, it's all transfer student records in sports schools. Is there really a clue in here? Yeah, it does sort of sound familiar.
Wait. Sakuya, look at this.
2183, medical center shut down due to fire. Medical center? Does the school have something like that?
I don't think so.
There was no mention of it in the student guide. I suppose it was never reopened. Does it say anything else?
Right here. Damage from the fire.
The book presents us with a new mystery, as if to taunt our inability to hold all those we already have. Oh boy. Yeah, they probably don't know they're in the world. A new sort of mystery. 2183, medical center shut down due to fire. Freshman Fujishiro Nageki died in the basement where the fire started. So he didn't hurt. I thought Nageki killed himself. I thought that that's what they said in the Nageki ending, was that he killed himself. Didn't I just hear that name?
The exact same, but that's... Nageki died 5 years ago?
Then what is the Nageki I keep meeting today? He didn't deny that he was a hallucination. Sakia couldn't see him, which means he's
A ghost?
Don't say such dreadful things. It's unscientific. To this desbal... Ah, it's French. Vernes. We're betting our lives on this search, you know. I won't have any occult rubbish brought into it.
But I think he knew something. If he is the same bird, then he could be the key to solving this mystery.
They're all hallucinations. Yes, indeed, they are. So, you intend to rely on some invisible ghost. There are limits, Kawada. Yeah, I don't know how to speak in French. Dragon knows French. I don't. I spent some time looking for him in the library, but couldn't find him. He's always found me rather than the other way around. I'll just have to wait for him to show up again. If he shows up again.
Where do we... The medical center seems like a good place to go now.
Indeed. Where is it?
That's the problem. I'd never heard of it before either.
Sounds rather large. I wouldn't expect it to be that hard to find. The record book said the fire broke out in the basement, and if the building was burnt to the ground, it would have said so.
It should still be here then.
Assuming it wasn't demolished. Are there any unused buildings on the campus?
Unused buildings? Oh yeah, that old hall.
Old hall?
That's what we call it. It's by the back gate, and it's not used for... What's wrong?
The school hasn't even been around for 10 years. What reason does it have for having an old hall?
Now that you mention it, that is kind of strange.
Come, guide me there. So now we've found a new place on the school grounds, I guess.
This is it.
They're put in a VR thingy, but they're unaware, and the person that they call hallucination is a computer AI. It could be. It doesn't really look like a medical center.
It's pretty much the same as the main building. Yeah, looks like the door's locked.
Then we shall break it down.
You're starting to sound like a delinquent, Sakuya.
What? What did I say?
Don't worry about it.
We'd probably be suspended for breaking in here, but this is an emergency. We don't have a choice. We need to find Angel. I think that's the last bird we need to meet. Wow, we really broke in.
Cough, cough. It's awfully dusty in here.
It has been left unused for 5 years. It appears that they didn't leave much behind.
Everything's empty. I wonder if they cleared everything out when they sealed the building.
And there are clues to what actually happened. Yeah, there have been some interesting clues.
This all looks pretty much the same as in the main building.
Bah, did we come here for nothing?
Let's look around a little bit more. Look, this door still has a sign on it. I guess it was the reference room?
I do not relish the prospect of wandering about this mausoleum of schoolrooms, but very well.
It's even dustier in here.
The shelves are marked with dates. Perhaps they once held medical records. There's nothing left now, though. Someone that's died beforehand, but the creator of the VR thingy knew about it. Yeah, that would make sense. You're calling the VR thingy the Neo World program. Oh, right, you do that. That sounds awfully familiar to me. Not because I've ever played Danganronpa 3, but because I watched a playthrough of it. And Operation Hatoful.
Huh?
Among the rows of dates, sure enough, there was a shelf labeled Operation Hatoful. Alright, no worries, Andres, no worries. Empty as well. It would have been asking too much to hope to find anything anyway.
Operation Hatoful? I wonder what it is.
Who knows? Something put in place along with the human representative business, so no doubt it was nothing good. You're 10, Andres? Okay. Well, coffee is still good, even if you're 10. Is Operation Hatoful connected to this medical center? What if it's the source of the mystery we're tangled in now? My head hurts. The only things left are... archaic medical journals. Huh?
It's the encyclopedia.
An odd place to keep one.
Wait, look at the volume numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12.
You can't drink coffee? See, I like coffee. Okay, as long as it's like the Frappuccino. Or if it's got some good creamer in it. What? Does this unpleasant arrangement hold some meaning?
I saw them like this in the library, too.
A bunch of old encyclopedias.
Yeah. Can I look at these for a bit?
Do as you please. The ones in the library have the same binding, and in the place of Volume 9, there's an extra copy of Volume 6. You like Earl Grey black tea, Frisk? See that? I've never really had Earl Grey. Dragon likes Earl Grey too, apparently.
Look, this copy of Volume 6 has a library sticker on it.
Perhaps it came from the library then.
Someone must have brought it here when the medical center was still open. They probably switched it with Volume 9.
An unpleasant piece of mischief, to be sure.
Yeah. The other volumes all seem as they should.
It is really good. You're a roleplay and, like, your character is eating a plastic bottle. Oh no, don't eat a plastic bottle. There probably isn't anything in the extra copy of Volume 9, but maybe we should go see if it came from here.
When we get back to the main building, let's go check the library.
Provided it isn't a mere waste of time. Can you tell the person I said, ah? What person? Hello, Kelly! Welcome to the stream! How are you? We leave the reference room and continue our investigation of the medical center. We've searched the entire first floor and yet to find what we're after. Yep, Burb dating sim. Hopefully gonna end it tonight. Hopefully gonna finish it all today. The rest of it. Oh, the person named Dragon that's there? That's my boyfriend, Kokichi. And Kokichi said, ah, Dragon.
Ah!
Dragon said it back, but I think you guys could hear that.
The stairs in the basement?
Apparently the fire that closed this building 5 years ago started in the basement, but we haven't found it yet.
The elevator doesn't have a button for it either.
Welcome back, Andres. You're kind of tired, Kelly. I understand that. Yes, we heard. Kokichi approves, Dragon.
The elevator doesn't have a button for it either. How do we get in?
Perhaps we can't anymore.
Huh?
Look at that wall.
The wall?
It looks like a normal concrete wall to me. Don't you see it? Stupid peasant.
What about it?
Think back to the building's exterior in the second floor. There shouldn't be a wall here. It's small, but there's a space behind there. It must have been sealed off after the fire. Now that he mentions it, this wall is a slightly different color than the rest, which would make sense if it had been put in later.
So, the stairs are beyond here?
It seems likely. Isn't this a bit much for a cleanup of some fire?
We probably won't be able to break this down.
You'll go continue to cry because you wasted 3 hours of your life. I know, I hate when that happens. When I look for a shiny and I go for 3 hours and get nothing. If we can't get in there, I doubt we'll find anything more of use in here. At least we found that thing from the headmaster's documents again.
Yeah, let's head back.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear something?
Yes. Someone else just broke in here. This could be bad. We're in a dead end, with concrete all around. We need to get somewhere with a window, fast!
Oh, crap.
Run!
Yes.
Stop! Ah, it's here! Wait, calm down, Kawara. It's small. It's Angel! Yay! So, it is. Too small to be the Scarecrow.
Huh? Aren't you from Tutu?
I am the Crimson Fallen Angel, Well, that's spooky, indeed.
I knew it. The manga club boy from the class next door.
Burbs are quite charming. They are indeed.
He's famous around the school for being a nutcase, but what is he doing in here?
I think I'm going to have a headache. Textoris Melodia Funeris.
Who, me?
Good for you, Kawada. He came all this way to give you a title.
It's not good at all. Nothing but trouble will come of it. I don't know why you came here, Angel, but it's dangerous.
Gundam! Yes, indeed.
We're supposed to be in the gym with everybody else, so come on, let's go back.
I am not allowed rest. Not until I have fulfilled my duty. In accordance with the pact of old, I must seal you here now. Textoris Melodia Funeris Undertaker.
Undertaker? If that's it, then,
A bleeding heart death? Yeah, pretty much. Isn't that cool?
So, the time has come at last. I will not be stopped now, Crimson Angel of Judecca. Come.
Enkel Crimson Fallen Angel appeared. Enkel uses Dark Void Shockwave. Ow! Ryota takes 45 damage. Ryota's turn. It's this again! I still say it's him. Deathbringer. Ryota uses Deathbringer. Angel takes 60 damage. Cease this jack acting, you wretched imbeciles! Sakia attacks. Ryota. Whoa! That was rude, Sakia! Takes 260 damage. Ryota returns to his senses. Angel takes 295 damage. Angel is shaken. Did we break the wall now?
Huh?
I am shocked, Kawada, to think that even you would go along with that farce. What? He disrupted my territory?
I got carried away by Angel before I even noticed. Influencing the very reality of the surroundings is a frightful power indeed.
You, Luzon, what did you come here to do? Or... yeah, after what you just did, I think you may be our prime suspect. I came here to do but one thing. I must follow the demon spores.
A whole new variety of what the heck are you talking about?
Perhaps you could explain in normal Japanese. Your dialect is somewhat opaque.
I don't think it's just his dialect, Sakia.
The end is calling me. That is all that this is, the cross I must bear. He stares up into space as if gazing at something far away.
Maybe that basically means that he's a thrill seeker?
So, you are a moth allured by a candle's light, Luzon? No, I am stained in crimson, clad in night, unforgiven. My eternal blood seal calls me to purgatory. More crazy talk. It's not exactly a blood seal. That bloodstained chest is just the way Bleeding Heart's plumage looks.
Oh.
What is it, Kawada?
Bloodstained chest. Sakia, do you think maybe this bloodstained stranger Sand saw was...
Angel, where were you yesterday after school? What were you doing? Battling minor demons of Baal and following the demon spores. Where's the 4 dark depths of destruction? No kidding.
Could you rephrase that?
Rufa, the tree of light, called out to me. He's asking you to say it using words we understand. Hallowed magician of white, your anger now. It is the power of the demon spores.
I think it's the power of you, Angel.
Bah, I must compromise. I was in the place the ignorant may refer to as the infirmary.
I knew it.
I think we need to talk to you. Come. So he knew something. He did something. Let's see what happens. Did he fight Shu again? Shu, the evil magician? And so we left the medical center, Sakia dragging Angel behind him. Characters are smart, maybe. Maybe. Crew, this one. This is the blood-stained stranger Oko-san saw.
That's that, then.
We need to know what you did yesterday. Did you go into the infirmary? If I could, I would have. But only the chosen one can stop the demon spores.
In other words, he didn't.
Useless. The gate was sealed with the power of darkness. However, Edel Blau did venture within. Edel Blau? Who is that? Explain in terms known to sane individuals, please. The Apostle of the Blue Sky, Edel Blau. She also goes by YouTube Pegasus.
Pegasus went in too.
What? Pegasus was in the infirmary yesterday after school? But the doctor and Yuya said that no one came and nothing happened. They're lying. So Yuya's a bad guy in this version? Fifth class. You are different from those peasants, Sakia. You were chosen from the day you were born. You must remain conscious of this. Yes, Father. We are the chosen ones. It is our duty to guide the foolish common folk. Is a lie. It was indeed a lie. Yes, Father. Look at them crawling in the mud. There is no value in their lives. Were it not for our compassion, they would die as miserably as they live. Yes, Father. Their very blood is tainted. Their world is not yours. You must never speak with them again. Do you understand? Yes, Father. Interesting. To Japan? Yes. You'll be staying there for some time. Arrangements have already been made for your education. Now we're getting the backstory of Sakia. Remember, you must such as to bring honor to our family, Sakia. Yes, Father. Also, Dr. Iwamine is in residence at that institution you'll be attending. He is a prestigious doctor. It would not be exaggerating to say that our current glory is thanks in part to him. Do not disrespect him. Yes, Father.
Angel saw Pegasus going into the infirmary yesterday, and then the door was locked. The doctor and Yuya must have seen her.
It was obvious.
What happened in there? They must both be lying.
Yuya's been helping us all this time, and I don't want to suspect him. But he's clearly been hiding the truth.
Could Yuya be covering for the doctor?
We don't know that for sure. The mongrel could be lying to cast doubt on Dr. Iwamine. It's not impossible, but from what we've seen so far, the most likely conclusion is that they're working together.
Sakia, you were the one who said we needed to remove our biases. We need to solve this.
I am aware. I want to go confront them now, but with only Angel's testimony, our evidence is a little weak. They'll probably slip out of it again if we go now. They're both much more eloquent than I am, and they'll try to dodge the issue. Which means
we need to search the infirmary.
Do you intend to go in without asking?
Yeah. The more stealthily we do it, the better, right? If the doctor finds out, he'll come up with some way of stopping us for sure.
Understood. I will go to the lab and keep them occupied while you search the infirmary. It's a lie. 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. Entertain me, peasants. Nah. Nishishi, what's wrong? Hey, you got some no-word lying to me? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory. I know I did that horribly badly, but yay! I will go to the lab and keep them occupied while you search the infirmary.
Thank you, Sakia.
A moment, gentlemen.
Mr. Leon?
I have something for you. Sorry for being late. I was somewhat delayed.
What are these?
The first is the massive key. It should open just about any of the simple locks in the school, and is as bright and massive as its owner. Said no word. The other is a stun gun. If you need to protect yourself, use it. Ooh, am I going to get to shoot burbs with a stun gun now? You will have more use for those than I, Kawada. Hold on to them.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Leon. Maybe I should write in the notes before I go to the infirmary.
The hour of judgment has come! You cannot use the Dark Tree's power here. Return to the void, Wallenstein! Well, he seems excited. Should have been a megaphone. I wonder what the doctor is doing. Being slandered by Mr. Higure, as you can see. Please stop breaking school property, Mr. Higure. I have returned from Judecca to defeat you. As long as you live, Calamitao's sorcerer, the world will be wrapped in eternal despair. When he says things with such conviction, I almost find myself believing them. Please, that isn't funny. Yes, yes. Come on, Higure. Let's go back to the gym, okay? No! Stop! Do not throw me out like some wretched doll! I suspect he has suffered from megalomania since birth. Megalomania? Whatever do you mean? Delusions of grandeur. Eschewing societal standards, he lives his life in the midst of some bizarre fantasy. Perhaps it is genetic. There would be no help in it then, would there? He is unusually active in the destruction of his surroundings, especially given his physique. Internal prejudice is a terrible thing, I suppose. He is no doubt exerting to the limits of his capacity at all times. You heard megalomania? Megalomania. The most dangerous part, his ability to bring his surroundings into his fantasy, though I seem to be less effective than you. And since, although I invited him to the school, I have yet to find a use for him, the whole thing has been nothing but a waste of time. Did you say something just now, Doctor? Nothing. Nothing at all. Excuse me. Oh, hello, Shirogane. What's going on? Where did Kawada go? He is investigating another area at the moment. Only Dr. Iwamine and Nanaki are here now. Isn't Sakazaki here? I think he's walking around to calm his nerves again. He's very brave to be out and about with that scarecrow on the loose. Not brave, just imprudent. Stupid mongrel. Stop pretending to be migratory and get back here so I can distract you. I wanted to occupy both of them if possible, but at least they don't realize that we suspect them yet. Just the doctor should be enough. Dr. Iwamine, I came here to ask your opinion of something. My opinion? I fear I will not be of much use to you there. My body has never required me to visit the infirmary. Oh. This is, Sakuya. Body has never required me to visit the infirmary. I have not had much occasion to talk to the doctor since moving here. But I can read his expression perfectly well all the same. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoas. It says, I'm not telling you anything. Where is Mr. Kawada? Did you have a falling out? He did seem to be suspecting me based on nothing but his own prejudice. A pity. I agree, sir. To doubt someone based merely on one's own preconceptions is balaverne, sir. It is nonsense. That's right. I must be perfectly logical in all things. You are renowned as one of the most intelligent birds in the world, Doctor. I do not think that you could be involved in such a grisly crime as this. It is an honor to be so praised by the heir to the LaBelle family. Completely flat. Does he never speak with emotion? I hold a deep respect for you, Doctor. You might not be aware, but my father owes his life to your medicine. A few years ago, your work allowed the LaBelle family to continue on to even greater glory. Is that so? I had not known. I am afraid that I know little of the fate of the drugs that I develop. The life of but one bird may not be significant to you, but we of the LaBelle family will never forget. Oh, how wonderful! I take it your father is a figure of great respect. Of course. The family head must always be honored. It would seem that you hold your own biases even more dearly than Mr. Kawara holds his, almost like the foundation of your very existence. I would rather like to see the expression on your face when that foundation collapses. Ho ho ho. Ooh, that was a threat, wasn't it? Locked. Has it been locked ever since the alarm this morning? The doctor went straight to the lab to begin the autopsy, and I think he's been with some birdie else ever since. Let's see. Maybe that massive thing Mr. Leone gave me will do the trick.
Haha, we got in! This room has always been a little creepy, but it's even worse in this dim light. I need to look for evidence that Pegasus was in here, quickly. But where do I start? The longer I spend poking around in corners, the bigger the risk that I'll get caught. I need to remember, I've been in here a lot, every time I got sick. Where would the doctor hide something he didn't want anyone else to see? Didn't he forbid even his assistants from touching his desk? Oh boy! I want a Mimikyu. Mimikyu's awesome. It would seem he keeps his drawers locked tight. You're up, massive thing. Inside are medical records. He's probably supposed to keep personal information locked up, though I never really thought of him as the respectful type. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4 files. The names are Kawara Ryota, YouTube Pegasus, Fujishiro Nageki, and Shirogane Sakuya. What? I'm not surprised to see a file on me in here, but Pegasus and Sakuya never had any reason to be in here, and Fujishiro Nageki? Looking closely, Nageki's folder says St. Pigeonation's Medical Center on the side, while the others don't. And the date is from 5 years ago. Did he take this from the medical center? Since it's here, he must know something about the fire back then. Are the other 3 records from physical exams? They're full of strange symbols and numbers, and I'm not sure what they mean. Huh? Sakuya's has a second piece of paper in it. Looks like some sort of memo or... Oh no! Ag! A sudden blinding pain in the back of my head. I can't move. I fall unconscious. Erg. Where am I? I feel dizzy. That's right. I was looking for evidence in the infirmary. The medical records are gone. Somebody took them? I managed to get knocked out, even with the stun gun Mr. Leone gave me. Darn it! I don't know who attacked me, but those records must have been important to get stolen away like that. Arg, darn it! Why did I let myself get taken from behind like that? I had our records. Even with those, it would have been hard to prove anything. That moment in the first game. Whoever attacked me must have been the criminal. I know what moment you're talking about. They probably wouldn't leave anything, but maybe they missed a clue in here somewhere. Huh? I didn't notice earlier, but there's a card under the desk in a corner. I wouldn't have seen it if it weren't on the floor. This is... Pegasus' student ID? There's blood on the corner. So it wasn't dropped here by accident before she was killed. It must have happened in here. Yeah, and gets knocked out. Yep, I know which one you're talking about. It looks like my doubts about the doctor are confirmed, but for some reason, I still feel unsure. I almost feel like this is too good to be true, like I'm being led along. If the doctor were behind it all, surely he could avoid casting so much doubt on himself. Just what is he after anyway? But I'm not worried about who's doing what and why. I'm worried about finding the one who did this to Pegasus. I need to talk with Sakuya. So, you think it would take a fair amount of time to cut a human up like this and distribute them into boxes, Doctor? Correct. Even if she were cut up last night and distributed this morning, it would involve a good deal of physical labor. Sakuya? You again. Can we go to the maintenance room? We need to talk. Very well. Mr. Shirogane? Yes, Doctor. Just as an aside, it would be impossible for one such as myself, even with the knowledge and tools of a physician. Even so, I'm not a particularly healthy person. Not a healthy person? The doctor is slightly impaired down his right side, you know. He is? I never knew. I was injured long ago. My right wing never fully recovered, though. It rarely poses problems in daily life. Lies, lies, I know. A human corpse is heavy. It seems like a bit much to go dragging around with one wing, don't you think? Yes, it's all true. It's even recorded in the faculty medical records. It is? I see. Thanks, I'll remember that. I don't believe it. Me neither. I tell Sakuya about what I found in the infirmary as we head to the maintenance office. Meaning Fujishiro Nageki's records and the doctor have something to do with the medical center? I think so, yeah. I wonder about the other records, too. Why you, me, and Pegasus all together? Could that really be a coincidence? Did you go there often after you moved here or anything?
Not once. Nobility knows no illness. Yeah, I've never seen him sick, and he always seems pretty lively.
I hadn't known about the doctor's injury. Kind of a bad thing to find out now.
Bad? Because it is inconvenient to your theory? We must remain just. No harm can ever come from learning more of the truth. I guess so. Maybe it's because he's not very active, or because he never leaves the infirmary, but guess I've never really had a chance to notice his disability.
If he couldn't have done it alone, it makes it seem more likely that he was working together with Yuya.
Blasted mongrel. No good can ever come of his presence. He merely confuses the issue. Salutations, were you gossiping about me?
Yuya?
What a pickle! I guess I'm the topic of choice among the boys as well as the girls now. Not that I mind. Don't let it get to your head, mongrel. We weren't saying anything good about you.
That's right, Yuya. From your point of view, we were subjecting you to vile slander and ill gossips.
You're very frank, Ryota. Nothing wrong with that. What kind of slander? Perhaps you shouldn't say, lest my fragile heart shatter like a maiden's crystal glass, dropped by an unkind lover. Should be obvious what we were talking about from our faces alone, but he's completely relaxed. I doubt his heart is made of glass, though. Used tires, maybe? Hello, Jeremiah! Yes, I do remember you. How have you been? Long time no see. Something that is completely impervious to abuse. Your unsolicited presence saves us the trouble looking for you. We demand answers from you. You lied. You met YouTube in the infirmary yesterday. Yeah, complicated talk. Did you kill her? So you doubt me. I'd love to see your evidence.
We found her ID stained with blood. In the infirmary.
You are duty-bound to answer. What did you see in the infirmary yesterday? And what did you do? Well, I can't tell you anything. Sorry. I can't say anything at all. Cease this foolishness. You know something, don't you? Do not attempt to dodge the... Oh, no. You. Oh, ow. That's gotten serious, indeed.
Run, you two!
Such terrible timing. Nobody likes a man who can't read the atmosphere, Mr. Scarecrow. Is this a time for jokes? Run! Go! Ryota seems to have left us in the dust. Maybe we should hurry up a little. Well, it doesn't look like it's noticed us. I guess it's not too keen on chasing people. Your idle flirtations sicken me. Filthy mongrel. Shh. Do you want to hear us? How about this? I'll go first and lure Mr. Beanpole Man towards the cafeteria. You head for the maintenance room while it's distracted, okay? You plan to act as a decoy. Don't think this will stop me from suspecting you. I wasn't asking you to. I've been your ally until now, so why stop now? Our ally? Anyway, run for it as soon as we're out of sight. Adieu.
Sakuya, you're okay.
It's a dead scarecrow. The doctor person is using it like a costume. Indeed, it could be.
I was worried that maybe you got caught.
Indeed.
Isn't Yuya with you? We never got him to answer anything.
I do not know. He ran in the opposite direction.
We don't have much time left. I think the only thing to do is get him to talk to us and then confront the doctor. He's been helping us this whole time, but I don't know if we can still consider him our ally.
Our ally, indeed.
You've always been separated, right? So you don't really know how he usually acts, or if he'd be likely to do something like this, or...
How could I know? He and I live in different worlds. As my father said, I couldn't know.
I'm an only child, so I don't really understand siblings, but I think I know how you feel about him, Sakuya.
Do not make me repeat myself. He and I have no connection. But I want to believe that. He is not my enemy. Looks like Sakuya isn't entirely sure what to think. The prime suspects are the doctor who aided his family and his own half-brother. If I were given the same situation, I wouldn't be as calm as he is. We should write in the notes and then go talk to the doctor. Go find out exactly what happened in the infirmary. We figured out a lot of things, but there's still a lot that remains a mystery. It's 6 p.m. We don't have much time. Can we solve this and get out alive in only 4 hours? All right, let's go, Saku. Huh? Sakuya? Your friend already left, young one.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
He's planning to confront the doctor alone. Father is of the pure bloodline, and so his life is of the utmost value. You died? No! By extension, the doctor who saved his life must also be valuable. I must not disrespect him, because that is what Father told me. My brother, born of a low father, is a worthless being. Though he looks noble, his veins flow with filthy, impure blood. I must not associate with those of low birth, because that is what Father told me. But I am no longer sure what is blood. Why does it divide us so? Oh, hello again, Shirogane. Where is the doctor? He said he was going back to the infirmary. Maybe he forgot something there. Thank you. Blood is pink, indeed. You're going right after him? Don't you want any tea? Well, be careful. He looked rather troubled. I hope he's all right. Doctor? Mr. Shirogane, you look quite fatigued. Would you care to rest for a while? You are wrong, are you not, sir? Whatever could you mean? I wish to learn the truth. What did you and Sakazaki do? Which of you decided to kill YouTube? That's not something to say without proof, Mr. Shirogane. Hello from a spirit that needs to eat ASAP. Hello, spirit. Welcome. I probably have to eat pretty soon, too. We're probably going to head out pretty soon. I'm surprised how long this ending is. I didn't know it was going to be a big 4 or 5 hour ending.
Well, baby, if you want to, then after we get done eating and I head on, you can come back and finish it up. You can do a double stream tonight.
I probably won't do a double stream tonight, but we'll get it finished. We'll get it finished. It may just be not until next week. I may have to record it on Tuesday and Wednesday. But yeah, I'm probably going to end pretty soon, guys, because it's almost 5 and we need food. And where we're getting food is about an hour away, so. But then, we have but little time left. Perhaps I shall explain things to you. He was saying that I could come back to my house and stream the rest of this later if I wanted to, but we're going to go get some food. Because he's going to be leaving today. So I'm going to be hanging out with him for a bit. I did not kill Miss YouTube. This is the truth. Every day you want to stream from Dragon? Of course. How could I let myself be swayed by idle rumors? The doctor could not possibly carry out such an atrocity. Mr. Sakazaki did not kill her either. Which raises the question, who did? Sakazaki admitted that he was involved in the crime. He cannot possibly be... I merely said that he did not kill her. I did not say he wasn't involved. Of course, the same applies to myself. The two of you did not kill her. Oh, the two of you did not kill her, but were involved. But then, who did kill her? Oh, dear me, this won't do. Talking to you makes me feel like I'm about to fall asleep. I suppose these are the limits of a mere mongrel. What did he just say? Doctor, Could you be quiet for a minute, Mr. Shirogane? You bore me. You filthy, low-born mongrel. What? What are you saying, sir? I am not like You did well. Thanks to you, Mr. Kawara has found almost everything he needs. Just one more push and he'll be done. Thank you, Mr. Shirogane. A glint of white steel. His left wing slowly traces an arc through the air. I'm dying. I'm dying. What did he say? Why was I left behind? I can't think. And death. Wait, what?
Sakazaki? Stop that, Isa. I told you not to touch my brother. Suddenly, Sakazaki Yuya blocks out the sun. Blood is spreading across the floor. I am unhurt? Who's... your wing? Such beautiful brotherly love, Mr. Sakazaki. I think we're almost done. You were the real hero all along, of course. I only promised that I wouldn't tell other people. Not that I wouldn't tell him himself. Or that I wouldn't kill him. And after all that work, to steal the records from Mr. Kawara, too. Yeah, you've always been like this. A coward and villain to the core. Oh, such flattery! What are you doing, Doctor? Why? Why are you doing this? I told you, remember? You bore me. Now that you have helped Mr. Kawara as much as you can, I have no more use for you. Why should I put up with your babbling now that I am done with you? I do not understand, sir. What did you and Sakazaki... This is exactly what I'm talking about. I have no responsibility to explain to you. Goodbye, Mr. Shirogane. No, don't move, Sakuya. Sakuya? Oh, Mr. Kawara, we were just discussing you. Yuya standing over Sakuya, blood running down his body. The doctor standing next to them. There is no question about what's happened. Doctor? So it was you all along. Was it? I wonder about that. Ho ho ho. Pull yourself together, Sakazaki. Say something. Don't worry, he won't die just yet. I'm sure you'll enjoy a confession or two, so ask him all you want. Wait, Doctor? You. The Scarecrow? Is everybody gonna die? There you are, Labor 9. I was waiting for you. Come, let us go. Labor 9? Is that the Scarecrow's name? So he was working under the doctor this whole time. Just a little more, Mr. Kawara. Do you think you'll remember soon? Stop running away. You killed Pegasus. I will never forgive you. I'm glad you're so lively. That's good. I shall be waiting for you deep beneath the surface. Chase me, Mr. Kawara. By theory, I reach out. I can't reach. The doctor and the Scarecrow are gone. Don't go chasing after the beanpole man on your own, Ryota. A good man keeps us cool even in times like this. Don't speak. You're still bleeding. Don't worry. Who the hell do you think I am? I'll be fine. I know my limits better than anyone else. That looks nothing like a Scarecrow. I know, right? A plastic knot. I won't die to a little scalpel. Getting whacked with a cleaver would have been bad, but... There are plenty of bandages here. Sakuya, wait here. I'll go get Mr. Leone. Wait, Ryota. I have things to tell you. Can you wait long enough to hear my confession? Like the doctor said, there's no time to waste, so let me tell you everything I can. This might be our last chance. It's too late, Sakazaki. If you were involved, why didn't you tell us before? We had a deal. Of course he broke it without a second thought. Glad you're here too, not. The doctor and I did not kill her. That is the truth. But then why did he... She died in this room. After school yesterday. That is also the truth. Then there was someone else? Yes. Right as always, Sakuya. And that third person killed Pegasus? Who was it? I'm sorry, I can't tell you that. I think you'll figure it out. I have to apologize to you. The doctor and I were the ones who cut her up. So, you stuffed her into those boxes? It was the time. The doctor needed to be sure of when she'd be found. He decided morning would be giving time for the most humans to gather. So I suppose he probably thought putting her in the print boxes was funny too. The most humans? Why would... Looks like I've stayed on the fence to the very end. Gundam, indeed! I didn't have resolve to go either way. If only things had been a little different. Cough, cough. I thought you said you'd be fine. Are you worried for me? I'm honored. Could you go outside for a bit, Ryota? We'll go to the maintenance office afterwards. Just for a little. I want to talk to Sakuya alone. You have a new father now, Yuya. He has a beautiful mansion and you'll be moving there tomorrow. But your new father says he doesn't want your brother. He says he can only feed you if you leave the egg behind. Mother is sad. He is her son too. I will go. I will throw my brother away, Mother. Give me the egg. The new father killed my father. I know he did. He killed him so he could take Mother from him. I waited until she laid a new egg. Until she laid an egg with the new father's child inside. I had hid him away in the mansion, and I switched them. So he will raise my brother as his own son. The new father hates me, but he will love my brother. Yeah, they just throw the brother in the trash can. He will give him nice food, and nice clothes, and a nice bed. My brother will not know. No one will know but me. I hate the new father. I took the new egg, and I smashed it. Well then. Sad at all for a potential ending. I know, right? I've always thought that maybe I should have told you. The doctor did not lie. You are the same as me, Sakuya. We were never half-brothers. You are my real brother. I'm impossible. I am the heir of the LaBelle family. Father told me so. Everyone told me so. I was raised for no other purpose. I never told anyone that I'd switched the eggs. If Father found out now, he'd throw you away. I did it for you. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just did it to spite that man. I killed the child he had with Mother. That was the cross I had to bear. It was never your problem. I was happy just to see you living in luxury. You? Under what authority? None. You're right. I only ever listen to myself. But the doctor noticed. He must have realized. I guess I was doing what he said all along. Since I took your lineage, the fact that I killed the LaBelle, the other father's child, will never leave me. I've never been able to forget. If you are blamed for that child's death, you have to press on. You can't let it stop you. I always worried about whether I should tell you or not, and now it's too late. So, fool! To deny me my lineage now! I'm sorry, Sakuya. I should have told you long ago. I was never as sure of myself as you. That music, though, I know, it's very awesome music. Hello, Punny! Thank you for the raid. Welcome. If I am not of the LaBelle line, what am I? I knew you'd ask that. Straightforward as always, ha ha ha. Leave this place, Sakuya, and think about it long and hard. No worries, Punny, it's good. You have a lot more to worry about than just who your family is, after all. No, wait, Sakazaki! Stay with me! There is still much for you to tell me! It's been a long time since we talked this much. I talked to you every day when you were still an egg. Yay! Kokichi came in on that punny raid too! Pull yourself together, Yuya. You can't leave like this. You said a little scalpel like that couldn't kill you. I should apologize about that too. Remember, the headmaster? That was nerve toxin. You mean that's Hatoful had... Go on, Sakuya. Leave your liar brother and go. The doctor must have a way out of here. You are yourself. Never let anyone tie you down. Later, buddy. Yuya! Yuya! Okay, I think we're probably going to end here if there's another class. Yeah, we're going to end here, and we'll come back to this next week. Because I need food. I'm hungry. So hungry. So we're going to go ahead and end it here for now. We'll come back. I cannot believe how long this ending is. This is a really good... For how long the ending is, it's definitely worth this. Like, honestly. But yeah, we're going to end it here for now. Much love, everybody. Mwah!
Go out there, go spread some love and positivity today because you never know who needs it. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Tuesday, I'm going to try to stream, or I'm going to try to play Pokemon Crater since I didn't get to do that Wednesday. And I don't know what I'll do on Thursday or Wednesday this next week. We'll figure that all out later. Hopefully I'll have my laptop back soon. I miss my laptop. But yes, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed this. This is actually pretty interesting. I'm really interested in what's going to happen next. All these backstories are tying together, like everything's being tied together, so it's really cool. So yeah, hope you all have a good rest of the day. Bye everyone!